Students, welcome to the 10th session on the chapter redemption of preference shares. Here in this session, again I'm going to explain one question which has the adjustments for issue of bonus shares. Okay, let's see the question now. The balance sheet of Cummins Limited as on 31st March 2014 was as under. On the asset side, we have sundry assets and cash at bank. On the liability side, they have given 40,000 redeemable preference shares of rupees 10 fully paid up. Okay, it is 4 lakh. Then 20,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each, 2 lakh. Securities premium balance is 50,000, profit and loss account 2,80,000, current liabilities 2,10,000. The company decided to redeem the preference shares at a premium of 5%. For this purpose, it issued cash as many equity shares of rupees 10 each at a premium of rupees 2.5 per share as were necessary to provide for redemption and so as to leave a balance of rupees 50,000 in the profit and loss account. The directors then issued bonus shares at the rate of 1 for every 2 shares held at par value of rupees 10 excluding fresh issue. The new equity shares were fully subscribed and preference shares were redeemed. Pass entries and draw up the revised balance sheet. So let us analyze the question. As usual, first we have to see what is the face value of the redeemable preference shares to be redeemed. Here it is given that there were 40,000 redeemable preference shares of rupees 10 each and the capital to be redeemed is 4 lakh and the redemption is taking place at a premium of 5%. If we calculate 5% on 4 lakh, it comes to 20,000. So 20,000 is the premium on redemption which we have to provide. To provide this, there are two options. The first one is securities premium account balance and the second one is whatever the money available out of the divisible profit. Okay, so if you see here, they have given securities premium old balance 50,000. That means sufficient balance is there in the securities premium. The old balance itself is sufficient. So the entire premium on redemption, that is 20,000, can be provided out of the securities premium account. Okay, so what is the entry we are going to pass under the second step for providing the premium? Securities premium account data to premium on redemption of preference shares account. Okay, then coming to the second adjustment, usually either we calculate what is the proceeds of fresh issue or we calculate what is the maximum amount we have to utilize out of the divisible profits. In this case, let's see, they have given that for this purpose, that is for the purpose of redemption, the company issued for cash as many equity shares. As many equity shares means they have not given us what is the number of shares they are going to issue under fresh issue. They have said that the company will issue as many equity shares of rupees 10 each at a premium of rupees 2.5 per share as were necessary for the purpose of redemption. So in this case, since the number of equity shares issued under fresh issue is not given, in the second working note we are going to calculate proceeds of fresh issue. Okay, and here it is stated that the fresh issue will be done at a premium of rupees 2.5 per share. So that is how the premium has to be calculated. Number of shares into per share 2.5. We will get what is the premium amount transferred to securities premium account under the fresh issue. Okay. Then it is also given that while we utilize the amount available out of the divisible profit, we have to leave a balance of minimum balance of rupees 50,000 in the profit and loss account. Okay, only the remaining balance will be free for the purpose of redemption. Now let us see what are the divisible profits available. So here we find only one account, that is profit and loss account. They have not given us balance of reserve. So in the profit and loss account, we see that there is 2,80,000 total balance, but minimum of 50,000 we have to maintain in the account. So what is the free reserve which is available for redemption? Then 2,30,000. Okay, so taking into consideration this point, we have to calculate the second working note. Let us first see what are the two working notes, because the bonus issue comes later. Okay, now in the first working note, as usual, the first working note will be for providing the premium on redemption. On 4 lakh, if we calculate 5%, the premium amount comes to 20,000. We have to write one note saying since there is sufficient amount in the securities premium account, the entire premium on redemption can be provided out of the securities premium account. Okay. Then coming to the second working note, that is calculation of proceeds of fresh issue of equity shares, we have to first write what is the face value of preference shares to be redeemed, that is 4 lakh. Then less maximum amount available out of the divisible profits. In this case, there is only one account, that is profit and loss account. Earlier actually there were there was a balance of 2,80,000, but out of which minimum of 50,000 is to be maintained. So free reserve is, free amount available for redemption is 2,30,000. So we will have balancing figure of 1,70,000. So this is the proceeds of fresh issue of equity shares. Okay, then based on this we will calculate what is the number of shares. Number of equity shares is equal to proceeds divided by face value per share. So here proceeds is 1,70,000 divided by face value per share is 10. So we get that under the fresh issue we are going to issue 17,000 equity shares. Okay, then also here we have to write what is the capital redemption reserve we have to create. So the rule says that to the extent we are utilizing the divisible profit to redeem the face value. So here 2,30,000 is the amount which is utilized out of the divisible profit, that is profit and loss account, to redeem the face value of the preference share. So to this extent we have to create the capital redemption reserve. Okay, out of which account? Profit and loss account. So these are the two working notes which you have to provide. Then let us take up the other adjustments given in the question. So it is given that till here we have completed. The directors then issued bonus shares at the rate of 1. So which means that after the fresh issue the company is going to issue the bonus shares. The directors then issued bonus shares at the rate of 1 for every 2 shares held. So the ratio of bonus issue would be 1:2, which means that you will be given 1 bonus share for 2 shares already you are holding in the company. Okay, this is the ratio, 1 for every 2 shares held at par value of rupees 10, and it is specifically given that excluding fresh issue. So when we are going to calculate, means when we are going to do the cross multiplication, so we should not consider the shares issued under fresh issue. Here in the second working note we have calculated that under the fresh issue we are going to issue 17,000 shares, but this share should not be taken into consideration while calculating the bonus shares. We have to take into consideration only the old shares which is given in the liability side, that is 20,000. Okay, if this information that is in the bracket, if it is not given, then you have to take into consideration even the fresh issue. Okay, but if they specifically give that you have to exclude the fresh issue, then you don't consider, you have to just consider the old shares which are given in the liability side. Okay, now based on this let us calculate what is the bonus issue. Okay, that is the third working note. So calculation of number of shares and equity share capital raised under bonus issue. As I said, ratio of bonus issue is 1:2, 1 bonus share for every 2 shares held. So the existing number of equity shares given in the liability side is 20,000, which is excluding the fresh issue. So let us calculate. If you have 2 shares, you will be given 1 share for 20,000 which is already there. So what is the number of a bonus issue? Okay, so here we get 10,000 as the answer. So 10,000 is the number of equity shares issued under bonus issue. So how to calculate now the capital raised under bonus issue? Number of shares into 10 rupees. We have to multiply the face value. So we will get what is the equity share capital raised under bonus issue, that is 1 lakh rupees. Okay, so now this 1 lakh, that is a bonus issue capital, is to be provided out of the capital redemption reserve. In the previous slide we have seen what is the capital redemption reserve we are creating, 2,30,000, which means that sufficient amount is there in the capital redemption reserve in order to go for bonus issue. Okay, so these are the working notes which we have to provide. Then we have to pass the journal entries. Journal entries as usual. First step for the issue of equity shares, preference shares, debentures and sale of any asset, but in this case we have only one entry, that is fresh issue of equity shares at a premium. So now what is the entry we are going to pass? Bank account data, 2 equity share capital account, 17,000 shares at the rate of 10, we get 1,70,000. 2 securities premium account. In unlike the previous question, there they used to give you percentage, 5%, 10%, but here they have given securities premium balance or the premium amount per share. So we have to multiply the number of shares. So how to calculate that? 17,000 shares into rupees 2.5 per share, you get premium balance of 42,500, which is transferred under fresh issue to the securities premium account. So total amount debited to bank account would be 2,12,500. So this is the first, only one journal entry which we see under first step. Then coming to the second step, so we have to provide the premium, and here in this case the entire premium is provided out of the securities premium account. The entries securities premium account data to premium on redemption of preference shares account. So the amount here is 20,000. Then the third step for the creation of capital redemption reserve, the entries profit and loss account data to capital redemption reserve account. Okay, amount is 2,30,000, which we have already shown in the working note. Then the fourth step, first we have to transfer the capital as well as the premium amount to the shareholders account. The entry would be redeemable preference share capital account data 4 lakh, premium on redemption of preference shares account data 20,000, to redeemable preference shareholders account 4,20,000. So you can write the narration being the capital as well as the premium transfer to preference shareholders account. Okay, then the next entry in this step is to make the actual repayment. The entries redeemable preference shareholders account data to bank account. Okay, so we are going to also pass two more entries for the bonus issue. The first entry here, additional entry, is capital redemption reserve account data to bonus to shareholders account. In the bracket, if you want, you can mention. So it is 10,000 shares of rupees 10 each. Okay, that is how we calculate 1 lakh capital raised under bonus issue. You can write the narration being the issue of bonus shares out of capital redemption reserve. Then the next entry would come at the time of crediting this bonus shares to the demat account of the equity shareholders. The entry would be bonus to shareholders account data to equity share capital account. The same 1 lakh you have to write here. Okay, so these are the journal entries. Then the next requirement is to prepare the balance sheet. But before that, let us prepare the bank account. So it is better that you prepare the bank account, because in the scheme of evaluation they'll keep 1 or 2 marks for this bank account. So please prepare that before preparing the balance sheet. Okay, so in the bank account they had given, let us see what is the opening balance given in the question. So here they have given opening balance of 3 lakh. So the bank account is an asset which shows a debit balance. So you have to write to balance brought down 3 lakh rupees. Okay. So to balance brought down 3 lakh. Then you have to write other bank related transactions. So one entry is with regard to fresh issue. The entry was bank account data to equity share capital account to securities premium account. So you have to write the entry in the debit side to equity share capital account 1,70,000, to securities premium account 42,500. Then the other entry comes at the time of repayment, redeemable preference shareholders account data to bank account. So here in the bank account you have to write by redeemable preference shareholders account they were paid 4,20,000. So balancing figure is 92,500. So this is the closing balance of bank account. Okay, then let us prepare the balance sheet. On the top you have to write Cummins Limited balance sheet after redemption as on this date. Okay, on the asset side, sundry asset we have no adjustment with regard to that. Then cash at bank you have to write the closing balance. Coming to the liability side, preference shares are already redeemed, you are not going to write that once again. But coming to the equity shares, you have to add the old equity shares which were given in the balance sheet liability side. Then we have to also add what is the fresh issue, and then we are going to add the bonus shares. Okay, let us see what is the number of shares which is given already in the balance sheet. It was 20,000. Then under the fresh issue we have issued 17,000. So now total has become 37,000. In addition to this, we have also issued 10,000 under bonus issue. So now the total has come to 47,000. So in the liability side, we have to write 47,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each. Okay, 47,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each. The capital comes to 4,70,000. Then we have to write other item which comes under reserves and surplus. Securities premium balance we can write. Here also we had total of 80,000. Sorry, let us just find out what is the balance given in the securities premium account. Here we had 50,000, sorry, it was not 80,000, it is 50,000, out of which 20,000 has been utilized for providing the premium on redemption. So now the remaining balance in the old account is 30,000. Okay, we have 30,000. You can write it clearly. 50,000 minus 20,000, you get 30,000 plus under the fresh issue we have transferred 42,500. Okay, so now total has become 72,500. Then we have to also write profit and loss account. Actually there was 2,80,000, out of which 2,30,000 has been utilized for redemption purpose, so minimum of 50,000 has been maintained in the account. Then we have to also show, before current liabilities we have to show this capital redemption reserve. 2,30,000 was the actual reserve which we have created, out of which 1 lakh has been utilized for issuing the bonus shares. The remaining amount available in the capital redemption reserve account is 1,30,000. Okay, then one more account you have to show is current liabilities. So when we write all these items, our balance sheet tallies at 9,32,500. Okay, so this is how you have to prepare the solution for the present question. So similarly, whenever a question appears in the exam for 24 marks, you have to follow the same sequence. First you have to provide the working notes, then you have to write the journal entries, and you have to prepare the bank account, and later you have to prepare the balance sheet. Okay, so this is the solution for the present question. Let us take a few more questions in the upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.